Welcome. In this short exercise, we will guide you through what may be a new way for you to address the common and natural experience of performance anxiety. You will be focusing on your breath and attending to your thoughts and feelings in a helpful way. When you are finished, you may feel calmer immediately. With repeated use, you may notice a lasting improvement in how you feel and how you perform. You can do this exercise anytime and anywhere, including just before an important event. For the most profound results, find a comfortable and quiet place to practice regularly. Let's begin. Find or create a quiet space now. If possible, choose somewhere you can close your eyes without concern. If you like, sit on a cushion with your legs folded in front of you. You can also sit upright in a chair without using the backrest. Leaning back is fine too. Just try to keep your back as straight as possible. Now, loosen any restrictive clothing, turn off any ringers, and switch your mobile phone or tablet to airplane mode. We will remind you they are off when the session is over. Place your hands on your knees or in your lap, palms up, one on top of the other. If possible, let your eyes close. If you need to, pause this recording now until you are ready. Now, take a few deep breaths through your nose, long and slow. Feel your belly filling on the in-breath. Let it empty on the out-breath. Now let go control of your breath and just breathe naturally. Let the breath determine its own length and begin to notice your physical body too. Feel your weight against your seat. Feel your upright posture. Feel your whole body just hanging from your frame. Now continue breathing naturally while we provide some background information. Performance anxiety is a universal human experience. You may have stage fright before a large audience, nervousness before presenting to a small group, or test anxiety experienced completely alone. The anxiety you feel is normal and a sign of health. It means you care about yourself and others, your life, and how you do. You actually need some degree of stress or tension to perform well. The optimal amount is not too much, but also not too little. And always remember there is hope. The technique you are about to use can be learned. In this exercise, you won't ignore, suppress, or deny your anxious thoughts and feelings. Nor will you try to figure out where they came from or why they're here. None of that gets to the root of your concern. Instead of trying to rid yourself of anxious thoughts, you will change your relationship to them. Instead of repressing anxious feelings, you will make space for them and watch them lose their power over you. Let's try it now. Breathe deeply and be sure you're in a comfortable and stable position. You want to be relaxed but alert. Now, breathe naturally and place your attention at the entrance to your nose. Notice how it feels just inside your nose when you breathe. Feel the cool air going in. Feel the warm air going out. Cool in, warm out. Do just this for a few more moments now. Keep your attention on the place just inside your nose where you most feel your breath. Be curious, impartial. Let the breath breathe itself. You just watch and experience. Have your experience and observe yourself having it at the same time. If the breath is short and shallow, feel and notice that. If the breath is long and deep, feel and notice that. Notice if it stays the same. Notice if it changes. Now we'll go a little deeper. No matter how well you focus on your breath, sooner or later you will lose your focus. When you do, the important thing is not to judge or criticize yourself. We all get distracted. With performance anxiety, thoughts and feelings are most likely to intrude. So now we'll work with thoughts and feelings. Continue breathing naturally. If anxious thoughts arise, briefly move your attention to the thought. Your thoughts may be about what could go wrong in an upcoming event, what might happen if you fail, or how foolish you may look. Your thoughts may be highly self-critical or extremely disturbing, even catastrophic. Whatever they are, keep your focus off of the particular words or content of the thought and on the mere fact that you are thinking. See your thought as something that arises on its own. Notice that it occurs and let it pass. Then gently, blamelessly, return your attention to your breathing just inside your nose. Try it for a moment now. When you focus on your breath, you live in the present. When you worry, your thoughts take you to the past or future. What happened last time? What may happen this time? Staying in the present by keeping your attention on the breath helps you stay calm. Try it a bit more now. Be present to each successive moment of your next few breaths. You will likely be distracted by emotions, too. You may have fear or sadness, even anger. If you look closely, you will see that what we call emotions are just a combination of sensations in your body and thoughts in your mind. Anxiety itself is such a pairing. When anxious feelings arise, notice the two parts. First, feel the feelings in your body. You may feel squeezing in your chest, shortness of breath, or rapid heart rate. You may even feel nauseated or lightheaded, confused, or not quite real. Just experience whatever you are feeling in your body without trying to change it. Try it for a moment now. Next, See the thoughts in your mind. Notice how the thoughts go with the feelings. Try this a moment now. Now choose to rest your attention on the feeling in your body, not the thought in your mind. As with the breath, notice if the feeling changes. Notice if it stays the same. Unpleasant feelings often wither under this kind of calm attention. Watch and feel what happens for a moment now. Finally, gently leave the feeling and return your attention to your breath and nose. Feel the cool air and the warm air once again. Do it for a moment now. In a few moments, we'll complete this exercise. Before we do, remember a few things for when you listen to it again. When you are anxious, both unpleasant thoughts and feelings may be present. Thinking the distressing thoughts only makes the feelings stronger. But when instead you focus on the feelings in your body, distressing thoughts diminish. So focus on your feelings. But as you do, be sure to focus on the physical sensations and not the named emotion. Without their words and stories, feelings fade and bring relief. Finally, notice that returning to the breath gives you the most relief of all. And know that your experiences are not you. Thoughts and feelings are just things you experience with your mind and body. The same as you experience a sound with your ear or a smell with your nose, but they are not you. When you are ready, slowly open your eyes if they have been closed. Notice how you feel compared to when you started. Appreciate your efforts. Whatever you were able to do, or however your mind wandered, the time you took today itself is your success. Know that you can repeat this exercise as often as you like, and return to this place inside yourself whenever you choose. Remember that your ringers and mobile devices have been turned off. We hope you have enjoyed this exercise and found it helpful.